what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? It gets warm in his room fast. We're gonna continue the story. You know how it is. Try to see if we can complete this story so I can focus completely on grinding. I'm glowing because this is bright, that's bright, and that's bright back there. We got 3 different light sources hitting me. I keep forgetting my mic can hear that now. Clear as day. Right? The mic is working good, right? Check, check. Yeah, it's working perfectly. Perfect. Yeah, we were fucking around and finding out. I was collecting stuff for Kusanali. I kept hunting. I kept hunting the mushrooms, and I got some artifacts for Kusanali. Not good ones, sadly, but I'm trying. This is what we got. I put it on Corelli's just so I don't lose these in the void. Like, a lot of them are defense stats, which got me really upset. You need elemental mastery. Like, it has elemental mastery stats, which is really good, but yeah. Because she needs elemental mastery, so I'm thinking of giving her 2 of these, and then 2 Dendro, then 1 other thing. So I'm, cause like look, they're both defense. There's a lot of defense happening, and the guide people going off the leak saying that the top 3 stats you need to aim for is, I think it was elemental mastery, damage, and then crit. Those are the 3 priorities. Elementary is 1, overall damage is 2, and then crit. I can't remember if it was crit rate or crit damage. That was number 3. I can't remember what fucking the order was. Hold on. Has the Order of Tevat made his own guide yet? I don't know. No, he hasn't yet. Because I don't remember if I'm supposed to be prioritizing. Trying to go through my own Twitter thing. Trying to remember what's supposed to be prioritized. I treated one of these dumb things. Can't find so much Goat Simulator shit. I don't think we're gonna be able to find it. But I remember Elemental Mastery. Like, she has a thing that the higher her mastery, the more shit she can do. And damage and defense. I don't know, because look at these substats. There's a lot of health and attack going on. So maybe it'll balance itself out. But, like, Elemental Mastery, yes. Yeah, I'll do what I can with what I have.
Numero uno ito here in the flesh.
Reputation quest. What quest do I have? This was already completed. I already had the mission to meet with her. Did the mission really reset because now early in the morning? Did it really reset like that? That's so weird. I think it really reset the mission because it's not morning no more. It has to be morning for this mission to work. That's weird. Hmm. What it says next one. Miho, I'm gonna keep begging
Need to watch out for himself.
and begging. Can you please put the fucking clock on the bottom arrow? Please. Just, Miho, just do that for me, please. Just put the clock on the bottom arrow. So I don't have to keep pressing pause. Like, can you just do that for me? Also, I wish they kind of rotate the clock just a bit. Cause it's weird having midday on top and then night at midnight at bottom. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. Noon, midnight, afternoon, and morning, I guess. Imagine they call me a day late or something. They say they make a comment. Hi, Dia.
Right on time. We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep,
Basically.
I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
This, just vibing.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out?
Coconut?
By doing what?
Pissing.
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Pissing.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Waterboarding. He taught them
Right.
waterboarding.
Come on in, everyone.
The Geneva Convention, more like the Geneva Suggestion. I'm going to jail.
Come on, let's go inside.
In some countries, being forced to wear wet socks is torture. Because some people don't find that shit comfortable whatsoever. So that's like legit people who find that shit torture. You force them to wear wet socks and walk around in them and do shit. Some people legit just don't like that feeling. Some people just really hate that feeling of wet socks around their toes.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure.
Maybe.
Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am. Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk.
That's how it be.
The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here, to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
The one thing I love about her, Candace, don't know why she has a... I know her name is based on another Egyptian word, but I wish they at least put the K there instead of the C. Anyway, my favorite detail about her is not the chromia in her eyes, it's the dark lips. Something about her having dark lips while everyone around her, character-wise, has like light-ended lips, makes her really stand out. Like, I can't stop looking at her lips. Like, she's the only one who has dark lips compared to everybody else in this room. It's crazy.
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may both be
desert
desert
here
dwellers,
with dark lips. The only one.
but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry! I'll tell you everything I know, please. Just let us go.
No.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Don't be Starla.
Mystery Man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
I'm really scared what we did to that girl in academia might bite us in the ass. I'm really scared about that. We really broke her.
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that Mystery Man's doing. He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process. I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Okay, his lip is kind of
tell
dark,
the truth.
but not
We
as
don't
dark
know
as
anything.
Candace.
It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his... that guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Aye. Did he actually kill someone?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the Academia.
Oh, he didn't want them hearing this.
Some time ago, people from the Academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the Academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
It's the only way to make it not look suspicious by killing their own. It's the only way. It makes sense. Oh, we just exile them. If they die there, they die. Because if people, oh, they die in the desert by being exiled. Don't get exiled. But in reality, oh, we're sending them out, then bringing them back in, then killing them in some laboratory. That sounds... Ugh.
Not the academia again.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. Regardless.
You're right. Isaka's still waiting.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to
Yes.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
What scheme is the academia?
We're going to let them go, of course. I don't think we're actually going to kill them. So you knock them out so you don't snitch. Because, oh my god, you know how crazy the radicals would get if they knew our academia was behind all this shit? Oh my god. Here we go insane. Hey, Anthem.
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Whoa! Where did you come from?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
Is he... Okay, no. Okay, I was about... Is he dirty? Or is he just not rendering? He's just not rendering.
You were gone for ages.
PS4 problem.
And now you're suddenly Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname! There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Big boobs.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So anyway, you plan to leave Aruville.
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by... Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
He's messing him off?
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
She's for Chewie.
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Uh-oh.
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons. Remember what Candace said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether the Scarlet King or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
I see.
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factor...
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You...
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the...
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make her...
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually...
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurred.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them, even though they act a little...
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why would she lie?
Thing for her own
By getting
safety.
involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
Basically.
We're on it!
Because I'm stuck on my teeth.
Can't catch me.
She's already dead.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone...
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you...
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance.
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something.
These nuts.
Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Why's that? That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
Something's in my
I
teeth.
want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Hold on. Something in my teeth. It's bothering the fuck out of me. Where's my fucking floss? Hold on. I gotta get this shit out my teeth. It's bothering the fuck out of me. Sorry about that. It wasn't my teeth. Minty flossing.
Al-Haytham told us you have your reasons.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors.
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't—
You can tell them. I'm sure—
All right. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear—
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of— It used to be louder and more frequent. But ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as—
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good butt. Because we're in the middle of a desert, you would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts.
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Oh god, we're talking about ghosts, we're talking about a fucking
I think they used
hospital.
to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh god, please. Oh, I really hope you don't see people just encased in gray scales. Oh my god. That would be nasty. Just human cocoons. But also radical, bruh. I had no idea there was a path. I thought I just fell to my death. I had no idea there was a path. Oh boy, that would have went badly. I already thought I fell for my death for a second. I'm getting to you. Ferret. No meat. I'm sad. What the fuck was that? Bandits? Oh, you're gonna make me aggro them, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Sounds good to me.
Snipers? Really?
Gather.
Like actual snipers? Like they see me, they're aggro. Oh, they're gonna start shooting or what? That would be interesting. They got like snipers in this game now.
Take that! Take that! Attaboy!
Cause that would be interesting. If these fuckers actually took shots at. Oh, there's an eye thing here. Hilitrolls. So you have fucking mercenaries and hilitrolls just vibing here right now.
Can't catch me.
Ooh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. And there's sand everywhere.
It's the desert.
Monsters, watch out!
Let's roll. Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. Uh-oh. That sucked.
Coming to beat.
Oh, hi, big guy.
Stabilize here. This is order.
Feel this ancient power. Who wants some of this?
Stay in the circle, you piece of shit. Stay in the circle.
Let's roll.
Stay in the circle for the love of Christ. Making my life real difficult for this guy.
Can't catch me. Attaboy!
Crumble.
You better not be trying to reset right now. That would
Solidify.
really suck.
Coming to be.
Order guide you.
Moments of birth.
Let's roll.
God, that took a bit. I was expecting a Geo monster.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
Really?
Super strong bandits? Or monster? He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Oh, he's gonna mess with that for me?
This is the one.
Oh, was the crying the villagers?
Let's go in and take a look.
Oh.
Hey, I hate the...
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon...
Okay, sure.
Huh? The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion, in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
Basically, let's take a hill, a little air of a hill. It's not like slightly slanted, just slightly slanted. You take a ball. Forced motions that you roll the ball up. You're forcing it to go up or sideways along the hill. If you leave the round rock alone for long enough, that rock will slowly make its way down. It's a natural trajectory. I get that.
So, you got that?
I did.
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
I got it. Certain objects on the planet make a natural
He's
movement.
so relaxed. Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
I've become learn no shit.
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? You're acting like one of those Hey, what gives? Shouldn't you be the one providing for Paimon? Oh, right. Okay then.
Bitch.
Thank you for working so hard and earning so much more. If it weren't for you, Paimon would thank you.
You better apologize, bitch. I accept your apology. Oh, okay, that was a timeline. I was about to say, what the fuck? That was a time lapse. I thought something blew up in the sky for a second.
I'm getting so sleepy.
That was a time. I really thought something just blew up in the sky.
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
I got really scared of
Is
that.
the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's below us.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here.
I take big breaths for some reason. Oh, not a puzzle.
As I thought. There's a hidden structure.
Wow.
The laboratory.
It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms.
It's a hospital. It's a laboratory. Domain? Why did we get kicked out? Oh, okay. We gotta solve something outside. Okay, I got scared. Like, huh? It really kicked us out. I'm like, what the fuck? Investigate the mental monuments. It's an old Dendro. That means I gotta switch Fuck. Okay, we gotta switch parties. Okay, I have to. Hide!
Gather.
I don't want to use Electro, but I have no
Shine
choice.
down.
And now he's activated. Now he won't drop regular fungus like I need.
Propagate.
If he drops anything.
Yeah. Solidify. Yeah. Yeah. Propagate! Illusion shattered! Scatter! Propagate! Scatter!
Smells like cooking. Is my dad home already? I'm walking the dog and he's already cooking. If dinner's early tonight, I'm gonna have to end this stream early, but we'll be right back later tonight. Right after dinner. We gotta do dishes though. Other there we go. Hello. That was random. Oh, I can remove this then. Because apparently you don't have unlimited pins. Apparently. Apparently you do not have unlimited pins.
Propagate!
Hold on, there's something... got a really bad itch on my foot. Oh, what the fuck? I haven't seen the birds before. enemy's so fucking
Shine down!
fucking annoying bastards.
Propagate!
My head hurts so. Patient Abbess, male, 23 years old, mole on the left side of forehead. I have thing on. Shit. I forgot I have auto right on. Patient Abbess, male, 23, mole on left side of forehead, left-handed. While he continues to remain serious, survival will be difficult without professional medical care. That patient's survivability, once found, immediately inform. Don't give up. Stay positive. All beings are under the watchful eye of the divine, so don't ever give up. The rest of the argument has been rendered by the divine. Because there's two there. I don't know why there's two different indicators. This makes meal. Keep a balanced diet, rest regularly, and maintain a good mood. Monday, minty bean soup. Touchkin, lunch. Curry shrimp. Popuriri, dinner. Tuesday, salad, binary, lunch. Fish with cream sauce and potato boat, dinner. Wednesday, saksuska, bean cake, lunch. The remaining sections are blank. This week shifts. In case of emergency, contact the physician on duty immediately. Monday, Achbin. Tuesday. Wednesday, Moody. The remaining sections are blank. That's not fucking weird at all. Ivan. We're getting near the edge of the map. I gotta be careful.
Look, there's someone over there.
Grandpa?
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly.
Excuse me.
Wait. You're...
Grandpa?
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But also, why is he
Didn't expect to see him here.
Who
You
is he?
know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the Academia.
Oh,
He's
shit.
a scholar too? Is he the kind that holds up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
Oh, they're doing random experiments now on scholars. That's great.
Leaving that question aside for the moment, it looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. The symptoms are identical.
Huh? What?
Allow me to jog your memory. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
The divine capsule.
Oh, now that you mention...
Correct. The Academia's back. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the Academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst, as well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. all the risks, life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those years ago. Beneath, many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking, even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of the Scarlet King and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
It's in line with the... But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru Village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
No one's gonna question that logic.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them.
Resource? For...
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Oh, shit.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain...
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. Or perhaps, his curiosity got the better of him.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just...
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder. The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hand...
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The Academia's whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. This matter needs to be corrected.
Wait! Didn't you step in to help because you felt...
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria... There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well.
Probably not.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blind... The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the Academia.
You're probably... Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Yes.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next step after we...
Don't let me actually walk back. Just do a cutscene. Oh, fuck. I could teleport, but not just be an annoying loading screen to sit through. Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Or takes me down. What's happening? Where the fuck is the chef? Using this man as a base of using his kitchen as a base of operations.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
My balls.
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Basically.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
The fucking terminals!
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words, Fairy.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is... interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious...
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you?
There's a tracking device on you.
If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
I have a whole profile.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable of computation.
They have a predicting machine.
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are... Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
It does.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Who the fuck are you? Brandon. I don't know Brandon.
Oh, so that's how it is! But if the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest
One step behind him. Not ahead of him, behind him.
Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
Uh-oh.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After us!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
No!
You want to go too?
I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Paimon feels like we're missing.
Daiha just like, man. Oh, my back. Oh. Trying to keep track on my phone. None of my family are in the house right now, so just in case they need me for something. Not even giving me a path I can follow.
So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you...
Oh, I want to test something. Is that actually... Okay, that's actually in... I thought that was over here in the Forbidden Zone. That's actually on the map. Let's go.
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
Of course you're above me, you stupid waypoint.
There's something here. What's this?
My dick fell off?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
God, I'm tired.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered. Let's split up and search the area.
Is this what we're searching for?
This is definitely a device used to extract.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Actual fucking radicals.
You're okay. Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
They got jumped by actual radicals that actually want to perform a fucking sacrifice. Like idiots.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means
we should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
That's also true.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone.
Which means they probably got attacked by the monsters. They were probably trying to leave during the sandstorm. They got caught.
Sand is so tiring. But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is.
I want to listen to this bullshit. No, it's not. But they probably left during the sandstorm. That's why it's probably why the sandstorm lasted a lot longer than it did. Cause she may know how the monsters were still coming after the sandstorm. All those people walking around probably attracted a lot more than it should. That's a tornado.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
I can't move, so...
Whoa, you have really good ears.
I can't move.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it.
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here.
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru Village?
So, this is the great... Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You...
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Seriously.
Doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have
Roll the
all your
camera,
years as a
Silver.
merc taught you nothing?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the...
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet...
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to...
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun, with these scholars in our custody, will stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
They got jumped by the actual Eremites. They were using the rumors of the sacrifice to collect the fucking scholars When Sino got too close, they had to move the scholars, and these fuckers, believing in the fake lies of the resurrection, is actually going to do a blood sacrifice of the scholars, which was all a lie.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them...
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King.
It's impossible. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Oh, okay, these are hostages. They're not doing the blood sacrifice. Okay, good. Good. They're not crazy.
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
God.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars. Perhaps even...
Think you can talk me over?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like...
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never...
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Raman. Don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
I don't know if she's about to do a combat thing or something, but last time I checked, that's a Fenrir Viking reference, meaning if I am lying, you have the right to cut off my arm or bite my arm off.
Huh. An arm from the flame? What if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my...
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Oh, my God.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman?
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Nah, okay, nah.
No.
I'm jumping in this.
What are you gonna do? Think of something!
Yo, let's jump
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Run!
Get involved. Someone interrupt this. They're not gonna honor that deal. Kusanali gets involved.
Stop!
Oh shit. He wasn't gonna do it.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb...
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with if it came down to it. You would not lose to
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa.
Whatever it takes? You just might be
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
It really do be like that.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up.
God damn, there's so much cutscenes. Oh my god. She actually make me fucking wait. I am so annoyed. The cutscene could just take me straight there, you motherfuckers. God damn. The cutscene could have just went straight into the next thing that's about to happen. The cutscene could have easily just did a time lapse and meet at the entrance. We did not need to actually. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck are these? I was hella confused. Like, what the fuck?
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
Oh my god. Why? You can't just do a fucking cutscene. If you don't, if you're not playing, oh, that's why. Never mind. I'm complaining too much. All right, let's do some free roaming and get these fucking waypoints going.
What's the big deal?
Oh, that's a different kid. I was about to say. Hello, money hole. Because if it's at a certain angle, you can't Another eye right here, really? Is this just a dead end? It is just a dead end. It's not going to get to the top, though. Oh, I missed it. I missed it again. Oh, I got it. I got it, yay! And all those fuckers jumped down for me, dumb mums. He's sleeping. Little scorpion is sleeping. Don't wake the baby. Make the baby, we all fucking die. That's how we beat sometimes. Make the baby again. Resident Evil style, don't wake the baby. Oh, hell no, I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, you know, it's just hanging out up here? Oh, I thought that was a big old one behind me. I really need to get these raid points going. We'll go for this one, then come back and go for that one. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. My stomach is like set right now. I'll take any path that gets me up these walls. Don't wake the baby. Oh shit, that's what the golem is. The iron golem. Howdy, bitch. You're just vibing up. Oh, cute, an oasis. Oh shit, that almost hit me. That would have been bad if it hit me. Are you teasing the crocodile, you stupid elytro? There's a waypoint behind you, right? Yeah, and then... Shit. Alright, I'm gonna get aggro for sure. guys cut up fast. Last time I checked, that robot, that giant mecha ruin guard shoots at you from a distance. From what I am aware, this thing shoots at you, but the thing over here, apparently you can enter it for one of the Aranara quests. I'm supposed to be looking for two of these guys. One here and one over here, I think. And after that, I gotta come back here, finish that quest, and then like every single NPC, because I'm walking through the map, I found some Arnaras that are just existing on the map. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go save them because I see them sometimes. And every Aranara in the village, you have to help. It's a long ass quest. But I know that mecha you can enter for one of the quests. Because apparently one of the Aranaras got stuck in there. You have to fight the Venara, which is like the negative version of them, the evil versions, you know, negative and positive. Oh, there's actually shit down there. Is that a waypoint down there? Yeah, it looks like a waypoint's down there. Oh shit, hi. Hello, random dude just vibing. That's an enemy. I thought that was an NPC. That was just a weird enemy just standing there. Shit. Just go away. Lose interest. Just go away. That was a waypoint down there. And then we gotta backtrack and touch you, and then make our way over there. First, I want this thing to shoot at me. I saw it in a video. I don't know if that's like for the next update or this update. Let's see. Try and get as close as possible. There it goes. And people are wondering, oh, why would Celestia attack the Kenya? They weren't building that weapons of mass destruction. They weren't that evil. Bitches, they made literally God-killing robots. This is his hand, bro. Also, what do you mean, scientist? Oh, I wanna... I just need to see, is this a person or a fucking Ayata? Damn, you really taking bug shots at me. I wish I had Ayaka encrypted, or the... Oh, I had that girl that transferred to a ball. If this is a person, then I'm good. That's a Damn! Yeah, that's a person. Alright, never mind. Cause I know I'm supposed to be going to one of the giant robots. With the, cause yeah, this area wasn't unlocked yet. That shit gives a lot of premiums. We'll be doing this soon. When I care. We gotta unlock the giant onion and all that shit. Good to know this shit's gonna be shooting at you the whole time. What's in this domain anyway? I keep seeing it. Oh, it's a one-time completion thing. Oh, what up? Oh, it's just randomly given to me. It's not all legendary, so. Phone keeps like opening itself. Those are two sleeping gargoyles. Oh shit! I'm calling them gargoyles. I don't know their official names yet. That is so close to this giant, whatever the fuck this shit is. That is so close. I should be getting damaged by touching that. That little touch of realism would be really funny. You take damage when touching a cactus. Why is there so many of these here? Even a jet stream? Oh shit, we have to be behind this thing too. That's what that boss is. Cool, what's this? Another one. probably do this one later too. Let's go for this. Wait, hold on, we have another one. Another one-time thing? That is so weird. Oh, no more? Shit. Oh shit, I don't even want to call these things. I don't know the real name, but it's quite clear they're very different from ruin guards. Hello, little shit. Goodbye, little shit.
You.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. I can't see who that is. Yo. I can't see the username. My tiny TV is not in order right now. So, I gotta look to my... Oh, hello!
You got Sino.
Hold on. Okay. Who is this? Lenaro17, what's up? You got... No, I do not have Sino. I'm not pulling for Sino. I'm saving all of my primos for Kusanali when she drops. Because I already have Zhongli, Venti, and Raiden. I want to try and get all the Archons without...
You mind if I collect your bugs then?
I'm in the middle of a story mission, man. I'm trying to complete the Archon quest. That's what I'm doing right now.
Rip.
No, I feel that. I feel the grind, bro. I feel the grind. It's a long one too. Can you put more of these around the map? That'd be great. Oh, look, there is. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I got my wire. Fucking Patui. Get the fuck out of here. Can I get one nation where I don't have to just run into a random fucking Fatui? We got robots to my left, Fatui on my right. Where the fuck is that at? Hold up. Are you in the boundary?
Fatui bad.
Fatui bad, yeah. Is that in the boundary? No, right? That's outside. That's in this area. That tornado, right? I'm gonna get this waypoint. I'm gonna investigate that real quick. I'm really curious. Uh-oh, sleeping baby. Don't wake the baby. It's weird seeing a scorpion sleep. Don't wake the baby. God, I wish I pulled for that fucking animal ninja from Inazuma with the fucking sprint. Don't make the babies. Tumbleweeds? That's a lot of tumbleweeds. What the fuck? That is a lot of... Oh, there's a fucking Fatui. Of course there is. When will there ever be not Fatui here? Hello there. is going up. I'm trying to take this slow if I don't fall. Oh. I'm in a building right now? What the fuck? Ah, no! Exactly. What the fuck? What? Hey, yo. What's that about? Hold up. What is that about? Hold the fucking phone. What was that about? What? Okay, that's a wall. That's a wall. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, what? I hope this isn't part of a quest and I'm just wasting time. This is so random. Okay, no, that's an edge. That's an edge. That's an edge. That's like a curved edge. That's a wall. That's an edge. That's a edge shut. I know I was supposed to go through the quest and I was supposed to investigate that tornado because I'm curious about it. Hold up. What do I feel like I'm supposed to have like a map or something that's supposed to help me here? I feel like I'm missing information. I feel like I'm supposed to go down that hole, find a map, then come back up here, then do this puzzle. Why do I have that feeling? I'm supposed to find a map in that hole in the ground over here. There's no boss in that hole, right? That's a pure just treasure. Yeah, that's a pure just treasure moment. I'm supposed to go in this hole, pull out a map, and then what the fuck? So random. Where is this taking me? Like, I don't see anything in the sky. It's... I just can't... Okay, that's an edge. Okay, that's a wall. Cool. Okay, another ramp. Alright. Went up, down, up again. Hi, bird. You're just flying through this like there's nothing actually here. I don't know where this is going. Yeah, it's an edge, not that way. Other way. Oh! Hi! What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This is so random. I really feel like I'm supposed to go down that hole, find a treasure map, and it's supposed to lead me through this shit. How much money bet there's a fucking treasure map down that goddamn hole for this goddamn puzzle I'm in right now? That was
a reward on the road.
Just primos. Nothing else. Just primos. Oh, I did get something. Okay, cool. Is that it? There's no part 2 to this? It was so weird. That was so sudden. Oh, I love it when Genshin does that. You just walk into a puzzle by accident. There must have been like a treasure map in that hole telling me how to solve that. Telling me exactly what I needed to do. That is out of bounds, isn't it? That is out of bounds. But this is a domain here. So it can't be too crazy. Hello, Hyroglyph. Legendary city. Oh, God, no. Not another one. Domains here, I know that. Oh, God. Did that get farther away from me? Is that getting farther and farther away? It is. That's so weird. That tornado got a lot farther than it really. Can I climb this? So the face of it can't be climbed, so I guess I gotta come in from the back and fly down. Of course this bitch is girl. Is it me? Like, is it because it's daytime now? I don't know. I feel like that shit got further away. The tornado. Oh, that puzzle just shook me. I'm gonna catch his eye. What the fuck? Just a ghost floor on me? What the? Just a ghost building in the sky? Yeah. Oh, okay. I think it's just because it's night, daytime. It looks farther away. It would have been a really cool like hint that something was there if you can see the building's shadow. Hey, back to the Archon quest. Who aggroed me? Who? Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Oh, goddamn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. They're... Whoa, goddamn, you got up fast. Yeah, what the fuck did I ever do to you? Woo! Miss me with your bullshit. Go back to your mature room. Fuck off. Oh, don't do this shit to me with the ghost. It's gonna be a regular thing now with the ghost buildings, really? It's gonna be an everyday puzzle out here now. Ghost buildings. Come on, man. Oh, don't you? Oh my god. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this to me? don't even care about the... Oh my god. What? I just want the eye, brother. I just want the eye. Oh my god. This is gonna get annoying. Oh god. Oh god, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Let me out. Ah! Out of here. There's no way I need to solve this just for the eye. There's no fucking way. There is no way I need to solve this just for the fucking eye. Bruh. There's 2 eyes here. That's frustrating. Bruh. I only see 1 scholar with him. Why is that?
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Oh my lord, hold up. My lord.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although,
Here we go.
you brought fewer people than I imagined.
That's also true.
Bring him over.
Grandpa is grandpa, isn't it? It's only grandfather.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word.
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
Oh, fuck
And let me
off.
put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archons...
Can we just fight him, please?
You stay right there!
Can we just fight him, please? I am tired of this shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, you want to fight him? Go ahead, sweetie.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You're shaking.
You coward. Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
Oh, that's not you shaking. That's just everyone shaking. Bendito. Who the fuck said, yo, it'll be a great meeting place? A haunted Egyptian temple. Yeah, that's the best place to do a hostage negotiation. Who the fuck chose this spot? Why did we choose this spot? Why would you choose a fucking the dead man, the haunted ghost dead man's king's castle? Why would you choose that as a spot? In a world of gods, monsters, and demons, why would you pick the resting place of a fucking demon god? Why? That was not. Oh my god, fucking idiots! You could have picked a city, a port city. Like, you could have picked anywhere else. Like, they could have picked anywhere else. You choose the fucking most hostile area. I want to talk to the guy who picked this spot. Oh, here we go. Chasm Update 5.0. Oh, that's not that bad.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us.
Whoa, 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 what
It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said.
Well, why is his hands looking like that, though?
The dendro archon.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
Why is his hands looking like that, though?
No.
Hey, look.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet King!
Someone kill this guy, please.
They must have fallen down here with us. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except...
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalt...
He's not actually gonna...
As it happens, I want...
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Paimon thought you weren't interested...
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of... New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they...
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of...
Jesus Christ. Oh. It's a fucking domain. Of course it is. I'm just keeping this. I'm not gonna move and change my setup right now. I don't have a strong pyro. I don't have a strong cryo. I'm just gonna keep this. We're gonna be fine. If we're not, we're not. I'm just gonna deal with it.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the out...
Yeah! And there's so many plants. It's so pretty!
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Yes.
Do you see an...
Are you mocking me?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Oh, that's just cut off. Look at the Hall of Mortal, listen to the King's holy guidance. Oh. Is this me looking at something? process elimination, I guess. Fuck.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Scatter.
I see why he wanted fire. These are Dendro creatures.
Propagate. Quake.
Wrong button.
Illusion shattered.
Was there any reason to even investigate that? Really not. I ain't got a moment to process.
Gather. This is order. Germinate. Propagate.
I hate flying fuckers.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Scatter.
I'm stuck in the corner.
Propagate.
Resurrection, what the fuck I'm about to fight?
Scatter!
Oh, I'm kind of okay.
shattered! There is no escape!
Propagate! Scatter!
I had to make sure it wasn't like thinking about like secret under because it's weird to have a separate button here. So at some point there's gonna be an elevator with a secret chest under it. I'm telling you.
Stabilize!
Reached at me.
Torn to oblivion!
I will have order! Propagate!
After 6 days of infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest parlor's tricks. The elevator was sent to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again. To reach the dome. I don't get it. Someone keeps texting me. Someone's saying I'm ghosting them. Whatever. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again. Oh, get on top of the elevator itself. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm dumb. Alright, I got this. I never peeped that was a puzzle. Damn, I could have gotten... Oh, wow. How many chests have I missed by not doing that with the other elevators? Just go on top of them as they... Damn, I'm stupid. Send this one down. And once it hits fully down, then summon it up. Okay, it's done now. Click that, make it come up, then jump on top of it.
Identify!
Why do you always auto plan like that?
Illusion shattered!
Why is always a fucking delay when it's just a goddamn gummy?
There is no escape!
Scatter!
Let the show.
What do these do, though? Oh. Nice. Do you, like... Do you normally turn on your own? Do I need to move? I see. So I'm supposed to start... Okay, so so I'm supposed to start this up the moon that's facing the same way. I got it. Okay. What did I do wrong? What was going deeper? Oh, now we're going all the way down. Okay.
Oh, now that's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
I missed something.
That's what
I
call
missed
divine
something that was
providence
behind
from the
that
Scarlet
wall,
King.
and I missed it. It's like a giant tree or something. I missed something again. I gotta pay attention. That's a boss portal. Wait. That's just usually used to teleport you to a boss or something. I can't run?
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
I can't run.
Wait. What's that?
Something we're not supposed to see.
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Oh, these are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Jesus! What? How many languages are there in what? At least 20? How many are there? There's only 7 nations. What the fuck? First off, that's a lot to do to graduate. Jesus Christ. The minimum is 20? Second, bitch, what the fuck you mean 20? There's only 7 nations on Teyvat. The entire planet. Okay, I need to figure this out. He's saying at least 20. So the bare minimum there is 20 languages on this planet. There are 7 nations, so there is 7 current because it would make sense if Liyue had his own language, his own alphabet. I can't get mad about that. So let's say there are 7 languages by default. What's 7 times 3? Seven times 3 is 21. So by bare minimum, there are 3 languages in each nation. Okay, I can believe that. I can believe that. I can believe there are 3 languages, because English is one of the let's say English is Mondstadt language, the official language of Mondstadt. So let's say as it is. Let's say that Mondstadt's English, Liyue's Chinese, and Azuma's Japanese. Fontaine is French. Sumeru is I don't want to say Egyptian or Arabic. I'm gonna say Egyptian and Arabic because it's 2-sided nations. And then I'm gonna say Spanish or indigenous. Spanish and indigenous. Let's count those 2 together. So like in Mondstadt we have like what would be the most top 3 languages? Ancient Mondstadt language. I'm a spitball German because Mondstadt's kind of Germish looking, and then English. In Azuma, Japanese dialect has changed. Japanese was very different because in Japan, their language changed when they met the Chinese, the Koreans for the first time, and then the Dutch. The language changed multiple times, especially the alphabet. The alphabet changed multiple times when they met the Koreans, the Chinese, and Buddhism. So different dialects. So at best, each of the 7 nations has 2 dialects and 1 ancient dialect, a dialect that no one uses. So let's say that each nation, to at least graduate from fucking academia, you need to know 3 languages from each nation. 2 local dialects and 1 ancient dialect. That's like the best you can do to graduate from fucking academia. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot. For me, that's a lot. 20 languages? I mean, I guess if you master the main language of each nation first and then do the ancient dialects, it might be a little bit easier. But Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, when you say master, do you mean reading it or speaking it? Because speaking 20 languages, that's gonna kill me. Trying to speak to you Spanish and speak to my neighbor in Japanese, that's gonna kill me. But if you mean read it, like, oh, I know this word means hi in this language and whatever, that I can see it a lot easier doing. Every student must be able to read at least 20 languages before they graduate. Seems more doable than every student needs to speak 20 languages before they graduate. Reading is way different than just speaking, because I can read some Spanish, I can read some Japanese, but I cannot speak Japanese. I suck at it. I know some German words. I can read some German, but I can't speak it. Mastering the reading of languages is way easier than speaking. So I feel like, because he's not speaking it, he's just reading it. Fucking Christ.
He's not serious, right?
That's what I'm saying.
There's still something off about this place. The scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
Oh! It's a robot. Oh no, that's him. That's his terminal. I thought it was a statue.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Oh, let me guess. It's going to reveal the Scarlet King wasn't murdered, or the Scarlet King doesn't want this type of chaos. Something to calm him the fuck down and be our allies. Something to cause a divide within the radicals. Something to make the radicals our allies into stopping the Doctor. Please tell me it's going to be hand-drawn animated like the last... Yes, I love
Civilization is born of knowledge. But so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware.
Kenria.
It was knowledge that did not belong to this world.
Kenria.
The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague.
The divine knowledge.
People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
He wasn't killed!
I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child.
No!
Strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
Whoa. Okay, so the Dendro Archon didn't kill the Scarlet King. The Scarlet King brought forbidden knowledge, and he realized he fucked up big time. Diseases, the environment was dying, humans going mad. He sacrificed himself to stop the knowledge, and was up to the Dendro Archon to heal the desert. But it kept coming back. Once one person knows it, everyone knows it. She used all of her energy to trap it as much as she could. Rukazava, can't pronounce that shit, Rukazava is Kusanali. So, Rukazava spent so much of her energy trying to cure Yggdrasil, the woe tree, that her power level dropped so low she had to enter the form of a child with extreme amnesia. Holy
The
shit.
priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
The former Dendro Archon's still alive. She's Kusanali.
But this doesn't make any...
Was that the former Dendro?
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, we saw her as nothing more than a traitor who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Jesus.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks.
Ooh, we can see his other eye working just fine on the eye patch.
I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything, but please, give me some time.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us?
Tomorrow. I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you, too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
I mean, they still hated the academia anyway.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
But the former Dendro Archon is still alive. She just became a child and has extreme amnesia. Kusanali is Rukkhadeva, I think. Could be a different child.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few...
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back. Have a proper meal.
Is the exit just open? Peep that he has the exact same uniform as those protectors of the past.
We're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Rendering problems. That was interesting. Please tell me their fucking base is like near a waypoint. I could just fuck. Of course you giant next to the giant fucking mech. I'm tired. That took a lot out of me. I'm just shocked. Raven, I fucking Christ. Raven over here texting me on Twitter, talking about everything that's happening on stream, but not in my chat. What the fuck, Raven? Who the fuck does that? Explain yourself. Raven, you say hi in chat right now. Say hi in chat right now. We're gonna have problems. Say psych right now. Am I gonna make it? This fucker might start shooting at me. Once he gets a clear aim of me.
No.
Raven, I swear to God. Okay, he's not shooting. I'm out of range. I am not gonna make it. Wait. Animal, really? But that's crazy. So how did he even bring the forbidden knowledge into this world anyway? What was the knowledge of the world tree? This is gonna be like the best bet I got across this right now. I smell food. Is my family cooking? I don't know. Venti,
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Shut the fuck up, you drunk bastard. No one likes you. You're just femboy material. I'm joking. I love you, Venti.
We can do this.
I really hope the Hydro Archon is a healer, because if he's a healer, I can replace Barbara on this comp. I am so fucking dead. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Bitch. Good. If the Hydro Archon's also a healer, if I can get her, I can actually successfully only play as Archon characters in this fucking game. That would make me very happy. Just sitting there.
Go, Barbara, go!
That's just an eye just sitting there. Oh, too close. It's all good. Whatever the law says. What about the guy in the
Raman,
coat?
we're here.
I'm not gonna worry about him?
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers.
I guess all I can say now is...
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
There will still be radicals we have to fight. and there will still be mercenaries the Doctor has hired to take us out. Those are the remaining Ermites in the desert we have to fight. Radicals and the ones paid to hunt us down.
I'll bring you to them.
Oh, what? You capture them? Really?
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
Yo, why are they yelling at you? Shouldn't they be yelling at Sino, the one who has the right to kill you if you fuck up? Sino?
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Shit your pants. Shit your pants. You're gonna die today, boys.
Matra? No, no. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
He's Judge, Jury, and
The
Executioner.
moment they set eyes on Simon.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
He's not even trying to downplay it.
We were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna...
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Raven!
So,
say something.
Your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Oh shit. Huh? Oh shit.
That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor.
How did you know?
Oh shit!
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right.
Oh, we just told everyone what's happening. No more Kusanali. We don't need her. Fuck the Scarlet King. We Academia are gonna make an artificial god to rule us. Also, P.S. One of the Doctor's original plans in the manga was create artificial humans that were stronger than the gods. So I'm guessing when he met Scaramouche, he thought he can upgrade his project even more. Why make an artificial human that's greater than the gods? Why not just make an artificial god itself? So it looks like he jumped the tiers in his experiment for artificial life. So that's what it looks like what the Doctor's doing right now. He said, fuck cyborgs, fuck ruined gods with human minds in it. Let's go complete artificial robot gods. A robot Archon powered by a Gnosis, which is Scaramouche, because he stole the Raiden's Gnosis.
The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between.
You're blaming her death for y'all people being fucking stupid. Work with Kusanali, man! Work with your current Archon, Kusanali. Stop abusing her. We have a nation that has a god that dipped. We have a nation that god wants to retire. We have a nation where the god is a fucking dictator. Then we have a nation that abuses their own god. What the fuck's going to happen with Fartane? I don't know. What, cancel culture? Since the Hydro Archon is known for her quick, baseless conclusions in the court? Just cancel culture? What the fuck is this tier list of petty gods and nations?
The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a Gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities.
Raiden's Gnosis.
The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words,
why are you smiling?
Everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
Basically.
First,
Hubris.
the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet.
A giant robot based on Scaramouche. Right. Sorry, so texting. This person's demanding my attention. Not you, Raven. Some fucking other dude on another social app. Sorry?
After that, they harvested dreams via the Sebzerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output.
They were using
With the
dreams as
doctor's
power
help
shows.
and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core.
Okay, first off, let's not continue. In my head and some other theory people, the reason that the Fatui are collecting Gnosis, from my understanding, is that after the Cryo Archon takes out Celestia, she wants to replace every other Archon with one of her Harbingers. So each Harbinger is supposed to represent a Gnosis, supposedly. I don't know. But she wants to create her own new God Order to bring her version of peace and order, because she's really pissed what the fuck happened to Kenya. She does not trust Celestia no more. But now we have the Doctor and Scaramouche going completely rogue and using the Gnosis against the plans of the Cryo Archon.
Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
Yep, everything
But
makes
how
sense.
do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham.
I see.
If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher.
No!
In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
Oh, no, that's not how that works. Oh, no. If what he's saying is not true, that means what they've been doing is literally bottling up madness and insanity. And they're about to pump literally Soul Eater Black Blood insanity madness into our new god. You don't know what the fuck that shit's in there. Who says another god can even decipher it? Scaramouche is not a real Archon. He's a metal puppet. Oh, he's gonna go crazy with power. He's gonna go animal. Oh god, if he's not right, Scaramouche is gonna go completely insane the moment they plug that shit into him.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
But they have a god. They have Kusanali. Just educate her. Help her understand shit. As we just fucking saw, Kusanali is Vukavata. All she needs is to cure her amnesia. Once you cure her amnesia, you're back to the fucking board. But no, you hubris motherfuckers.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world?
Thank you.
If you already have a new god,
Thank you.
why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god.
Yo, she needs to leave. This nation sucks.
When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, They found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Ruka Devata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom.
In other words, they found her stupid. So because of her being stupid, a child is only smart if they learn, if they're taught. All you need to do is teach her, cure her amnesia, and she's back to who she was supposed to be. But besides that, not only did you treat her like a dumbass, you took away her gnosis to power your internet. And because of the fact she doesn't have her gnosis, she's like Venti and Zhongli right now. Basic fucking humans. You demoted her without even giving her a chance to be a god. You didn't give her a trial run. Every experiment needs a trial run, a simulation, something to prove the hypothesis, you dumb fuckers. At least give her a month to lead, a year to lead.
Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is...
Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge her. That's what I'm saying. We've seen a god where we've seen Mondstadt. Their god chose to leave to give their people freedom. So though they were raised without a god, without godly protection. And in Liyue, they had to suffer the death of their god and freedom to choose what they will, while also trying to create a balance with the spirits of Liyue. Because we saw with the Yakshas, not the Yakshas, the divine beings there, that they don't want to be controlled by a divine being no more. They want to be run by a human government. So they're processing that change. In Azuma, these people let the god control too much. She became a dictator. And now the god is slowly giving them freedoms. And now we have a nation that's completely abuses their god. Like, completely. This is like a total analogy of any fucking religion. There's a reason why gods don't visit their people. If Jesus actually came down, this is how he'd be treated if he can't do everything. If Jesus was flawed and he came down right now, Christians will abuse him the same way they abuse Kusanali. 100%. This is just human fucking nature. If you're useless, you get abused.
Alright, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village.
Sure. As you wish.
Oh my god, you can't just do a cut scene. Why do I have to fucking move myself? Jesus Christ. So I gotta wait for, so not only does Kusanali come out on 3.2, I gotta get back to farming her stuff tomorrow. Because sadly the Dendro Cube is not out yet. The Dendro Cube's coming out with her, which means a very slow grind getting her to level 80. Makes me upset. But the Scaramouche is supposed to come out too.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy. Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about?
Or I can go fetch some.
Oh, Paimon's so...
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Fuck
Gods
around and find
above,
out.
you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
All she cares about is her village. It's been detailed. This is cute.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move.
Is that the
Now that
chef over
Ramon's
there?
joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
Is that the chef over there with the chief? We finally see the chef, the guy we've been crashing in his house for so long.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Jesus Christ. Imagine a nation. God, I can't wait to see what the fuck's wrong with the gods in Fontaine, Natlin, and that's it. Because we already know what's fucked up about the god in Seznaya. Bitch is a fucking empress, ice queen. But Natlin and Fontaine, we don't know much about. Luckily, when we finally finish Sumeru, we'll be speaking with either Kusanali or the Great Sage, and he'll give us information what's happening in Natlin and Fontaine. Fontaine is the next nation.
Let's brainstorm a little more about what
After
other resources we can draw on.
After next nation is Fontaine. After Fontaine is Natlin. After Natlin is Seznaya, and after Seznaya is Kenria. We're going to visit Kenria at the end of the roadmap.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work.
And that's it. That's the end of the whole story. Ah, finally. That's it. That's it. End of the Archon quest. The only thing left now is his story quest. Suspicious smuggling case. So nothing's gonna happen until the next update. I gotta get more of these somehow. Oh right, this is happening. How long do we have? 17 days. I'll probably do that this weekend, if anything. Test runs. Right. We still have to do his. There's a suspicious case of smuggling him. Area. Right. Yeah, he's Pyro and Animal. And the mission I've never fucking done. I should really start this fishing thing to get it out the way. awesome. Jesus. I haven't done any achievement here yet. I have not. Unlock all teleport weapons in following areas. I have not done that yet. That's it. That's the end of the Archon quest. Jesus. Let me go to his reputation. Let's see if we can finally do bounties. Because that was weird how that shit got locked by a level. Oh man, my back. Jesus. Oh, render. For the love of God, render. Let's see, does this fix our problem? But I still need to do a lot more quests. I need to do one more fucking quest. I gotta find one more quest and then complete it. And then we can finally do bounties. That is so stupid. What's the force? Oh, we got that. Furniture. Wait, what? I didn't look at this one. Ah, that's the item for this one. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. I gotta go get dinner. I'm not sure if I'm streaming after dinner or not, because we completed the quest. I wasn't expecting that. Because we still have... I have a lot of work to do. I need to keep farming primos. I have a lot of side quests and shit to do, like Aranara. And these are the other quests. Wait, that thing. But, the only big story quest is... What? Right, the event that's going on. The Sino's, companion quest. This is Miko's companion quest. This is all right here. I got these companion quests to do. Not sure what I should do in what order. But that's it for the main story. Nothing else is happening. And I'm not sure if these are going to affect the main story at all. But that's something I could do off stream, because that's just learning of the character, not of the world, I think. I might do these on the stream, all three of these, to get them out the way, maybe. I just don't remember streaming the other ones. That's my issue. I don't remember streaming other story quests. I think I just did that shit offline, off stream, and just tweeted about them like, oh my god, I can't remember. I can't remember if I streamed story quests, I mean companion quests, or only the story quests. I can't remember what. I do like random Genshin streams where I'm just grinding, but like I don't remember if I say companion quests are only for streams. I can't remember. I've done a few off stream because I was bored. Like Shanae's companion quest, if she had one, made me cry. Because I love some companion quests, they're very good. But I can't do it now, I gotta leave. I'm saying if I'm gonna come back tonight, Should I stream Genshin tonight, doing the companion quest, or should I stream something else, like getting back into Final Fantasy? Because I need to complete my Final Fantasy Let's Play. I keep forgetting about it. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably do a Twitter poll or something. But wait, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, we could save Final Fantasy for tomorrow night, so we can play that nice and long without any interruptions. Yeah, we can play Final Fantasy tomorrow night, no problem. But tonight, maybe Genshin, or just relax tonight, get back to grinding. Not sure. I'll decide on Twitter or something. I don't know. One quick thing before I go. I want to know how many summons we have. We have one orb because of the 5. How many do we have? 37 pulls. Oh my god! If we can get how many more? A few more primos. We can do exactly a 40 pulls. 4 10 pulls. Shit. We gotta keep it going. Alright guys, thank you for everyone who came by. Thank you Lenaro17 and Raven for stopping by. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Boop.